In Egypt, the administration of President Hosni Mubarak collapsed in February as calls for democracy grew among the public. What forced Mubarak to step down was a movement propelled by young Egyptians who risked their lives to rebel against his grip on power. Though more than 3 months have passed, Egypt remains in turmoil, with the political future still uncertain. A rift has emerged among young Egyptians over their role in determining the course of their country.
أنا وزمايلي نازلين الشارع وموجودين في الشارع وهنفضل في الشارع وهنفضل في السياسة طول العمر.
But some members of the group are not happy with this idea. Tariq el-Khouly also led the movement with Ali. He believes they should take the initiative to launch a political party and get actively involved in politics. He hits the streets every day to hand out flyers and recruit new members. El-Khouly believes that, liberated from their dictator, they should now launch a political party to promote democracy with their own hands. He has begun calling meetings separately from Ali, gathering those members who support him. He's preparing to launch a new party.
التثقيفية مسؤولة عن تثقيف المجموعات اللي داخل الحركة، لأن التوعية الخارج أساليب اللا عنف في المظاهرات وغيره ده كان أساس شغل التثقيفية، أكيد هيتطور دلوقتي بشكل تاني.
El-Khouly and his group have met key political figures, including Prime Minister Essam Sharaf, and conveyed their intention to enter politics. He says it is Egypt's youth who played the major role in achieving a change of power, and they now want to contribute from the front lines of politics. El-Khouly called a rush news conference to declare that accepting money from the United States, which had supported the Mubarak administration, cannot be tolerated. He says some members of the movement have no idea what is now necessary for Egypt. He says they should never take money from foreign countries. A meeting was held on May 7th, gathering 5,000 representatives from labor unions and civic groups. The members of the April 6th youth movement were also there, but they didn't state their views because they failed to reach a consensus. El-Khouly and Ali sat apart. They never spoke to each other. El-Khouly says the parliament that emerges from the elections will be the most valuable legislature in Egypt's history. He says it's true, his group has no experience in politics, but running in the election is a test they have to face.